Is that India? What happened to her hair?
What up, y'all? It's your girl Shay, and you are on my channel T.W.A thing. And today I'm back with another video, and it's gonna be another cook with me video. But I decided to go ahead and get my intro out the way, as you guys already know. So when I get home, well, I guess I can go ahead and tell y'all what I'm cooking. I'm cooking meatballs with red sauce, white rice, and sweet corn. All right, y'all. Here are all the ingredients or seasonings that I'll be using to season my meatballs, and all the other ingredients that it takes to cook the entire meal. So basically what I have right here is my black pepper, salt, soul food, onion, garlic powder, Creole. I have some cooking oil, but I don't need it because ground meat normally makes its own fat. So yeah, I didn't use that at all. But I also have my white rice that I use by Zatarain's. I'm going to teach y'all how to do that because nobody ever knows how to make rice. So I'm going to teach you that. I got ground beef, which I normally use ground chuck, but today I'm going to use ground beef. Ground chuck is a little more healthier, but yeah. And then I have a bell pepper, my onion, my butter, ragu, and Prego sauce. I usually just use ragu, but I mixed the two one time before and I liked it, so I started mixing both. If you want it a little sweeter, just use ragu. And right here I have my sweet corn, which I'll be adding butter to and a little sugar. So yeah, those are all of my ingredients that I'll be using to make my meatballs. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my onion and my bell pepper. Like I said, y'all know I don't like mine big, I like mine small just for the flavor and not the texture. So it's not gonna be a lot. Okay, I used about a half of my bell pepper and 3/4 of the onion. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. Y'all already know what the deal is. I seasoned until I start coughing on my soul said stop. And now I'm adding my onion and my bell pepper. I pretty much basically added about, I'm going to say about 3/4 of the onion and bell pepper that I cut up. And the rest of it that I have here, I'm going to save it and add it later to my sauce. So yeah, make sure you have a little bit left over. But yeah, so this is what it's going to look like right now. I'm going to go ahead and mix it up and I'm going to put them into little balls and I'm going to put them in the pan and I'll be right back. And there go my meatballs, y'all. I didn't use all of it. I saved some for a meatloaf later on in the week. But there's my corn, which I'm gonna add my butter and sugar to here. Um, yeah, so that's about a spoon of butter. I think I maybe added 2 spoons. I did. I'm going back for some more butter, y'all. 2 spoons of butter, and then I added just a little scoop of sugar just to add a little sweetness because the meatballs will be a little spicy because I forgot to tell y'all I put cayenne pepper in my meatballs as well. But yeah, so a little more sugar here. Okay, that's about it right there. So I'm gonna cover that up and I won't turn it on just yet. I'll wait until my meatballs are almost done and then I'll put them on low. So for now, that'll just sit there until it's time to turn that on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn my meatballs on and I'm gonna put them on like medium to high heat so they can get a nice brown crisp to them on the outside and not be so mushy when I add the sauce. So yeah, that's gonna take a little minute to brown, and then now I'm about to teach y'all how to make this rice that don't nobody know how to make. No more instant rice. So right now we have a cup and a half of rice. You go ahead and add that to your pot. Boom. Then for whatever amount of rice you have, you double it. So I had a cup and a half of rice. I'm gonna add 3 cups of water. Boom. That's 2 cups. I'm going back for one more cup. And once I add this last cup of water, I'm going to go ahead and turn my rice on high heat. And once you know what, I lie, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and add my butter. There go my butter. We got to have butter and everything. And then once I do that, then I'll turn my rice on high heat. I'm going to stir it up a little bit, make sure my rice not sticking at the bottom. And once my rice begins to boil, I'll cover it up and turn it off. Well, not off, but turn it on low. So yeah, once that's done, I'll be back to show y'all what's next. Don't trip. Y'all, the rice is about to be boiling. It's simmering. It's almost boiling. Now, my meatballs, as you can see, look at that. That's the brown we're looking for right there. So once it gets to that point, you flip them over until all your sides are pretty much basically browned, just like that. And if you're worried about the inside cooking, it's okay, because once we add that sauce, we're going to cover it up and let them cook all the way through. So don't trip, just make sure all your outsides are browned very well. In the beginning, they're kind of soft, so you got to be gentle when you flip them and turn them. But once they are pretty much brown, you can kind of shake the pan instead of using your tongs to flip them. But yeah, just turn all your meatballs over. Be patient. And also, you can add breadcrumbs or something to your meatballs to kind of hold them together if you like. But I don't personally like to add breadcrumbs to my meatballs. And yeah, so again, this is how I cook my meatballs. You do it how you do it, but let me know if you like how it turned out. Now you can see my water is already boiling, so I cover it up and then I turn it down to low heat all the way down. Yep. And then you see my meatballs, they getting brown. My corn's still over there waiting to be turned on. Yeah, so it's all brown. Now I'm going to go ahead and drain the fat off of these meatballs so that we can add our extra onion, bell pepper, and then we can add our sauce. So yeah, you don't want all this extra fat in your sauce because it's only going to separate and it won't look appetizing. So yeah, just go ahead and drain that off real quick. It won't take nothing but a second. Don't be lazy. And then once you do that, add them back to the pan. And again, like I told y'all in past videos, that the brown in the bottom is okay, because once you add that sauce and turn it back on low heat, it will remove all of that. Added my onion and bell pepper. Now I'm going to add half of the Prego sauce. Bam. Look at that. That looks good already. Then I'll go ahead and add half of the ragu sauce. Bam. It's a great mixture, y'all. It's like sweet and savory at the same time. More so savory. That's why my corn is sweet. And then I basically just mix that on up in there. And like I said, all of that brown extra seasoning and what looks like burnt is flavor. And it's going to add flavor to the sauce. So don't trip. Just put it on medium heat and cover it up and let the food do its magic, period. So as you can see, it's simmering. I take my lid, cover it up. Then I turn my corn on low. Don't turn it on high because you don't want to cook it too fast. So I turn it on low, let my butter melt, my sugar melt, and my rice is looking like it's almost done. See, it's, all of the water is almost gone. So yeah, just a few seconds and we'll be ready. We're back. Look at those meatballs. They're ready, y'all. Once that sauce kind of loosen up and it's not so thick, then it's ready. Your meatballs should be cooked completely through. You see there's nothing stuck to the bottom of the pan like I promised y'all. Y'all gonna listen to me, okay? My rice is done. Look at that. All the water's gone, so it's turned off. And my corn is ready, and I'm trying to eat. Y'all, let's go. All right, y'all. So y'all seen me cook my meal. I'm sure y'all probably make y'all meatballs different. That's fine. Like I told y'all before, this is just the way I cook things. Y'all should try it out. Let me know how you like it. If you do anything different to yours when y'all do try it, let me know. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. See how it turned out. They can see you. Wait, you know you gotta have everything on the spoon. Meatballs, sauce, corn, rice, all of it at one time. My mouth watering. Oh, that's hot. I feel like but. What did you say, Malaysia? Thank you. Y'all, these meatballs got a really good flavor. And onions, bell pepper, that soul food seasoning, all that good stuff. But yeah, it turned out good. So, can I end my video off? Okay, y'all, so I'm glad y'all tuned in for another one of my Cook With Me segments.
For real, like
I'm glad y'all tuned in. I'm about to finish my food off. These fatties in the background ready to eat. So y'all go ahead and like this video, comment, subscribe, and share my video. Thanks.
And go subscribe to Wildfire.
She ain't got no videos.
That's so true.
I got a Jerry curl.